MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Tyler Glasnow will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do we need to know here, Danny?
A change of scenery might be just what Glasnow needed. Started his career with the Pirates. Never been a question about the stuff. Big time arm. 95 to 97 mile an hour fastball.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Nomar Mazara.
He's set. The 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more from Game 1 after this. So striding forward now, Rafael Duque, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Duque.
Here's the pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Rafael Duque. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So coming to the plate, Rafael Duque. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
So a runner at first now with one away, and up next will be Willie Adames. Here it comes on 1-1. Strike taken. The throw is in time as Grandal gets his man.
Not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Ryan Burke.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the seventh inning starts with a fly out here, one away. Striding in once again, Andrew Vaughn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duque is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Rays 3 and the White Sox nothing. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Chicago White Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Josh James is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can.
Striding into the box, Rafael Duque. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Giolito has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level and allows exactly 4 runs per 9 innings, a 4.00 ERA. Here's the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. In now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yasmani Grandal.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series as the White Sox move ahead 2-1.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Top of the third set to get underway, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. The 1-2. Hit in the air to left. Duque has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Ryan Burke as we begin the top of the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Rafael Duque. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
3-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Mazzara over at second. Vaughn at first, 1 gone. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duque is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Hey, we got 1 here.
Hops this one up. And that's going to fall. A base hit. The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Rafael Duque. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And off double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Adames. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Now a pickoff play at second, and they got him. Yasmani Grandal will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Ready now, Rafael Duque. Runner in scoring position with Sugar.
Duque.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets ahead 0-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Fouled away.
Hey, needs it right here. Let's go, kid. Hey, no one better, huh?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Anderson scoops it up.
Get here.
What a play, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago White Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a 3-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're one win away from moving on as opposed to one loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Dylan Cease will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have...
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Rafael Duque, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Rafael Duque.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Burke ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Rafael Duque. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Hey, nice hit. Atta boy, way to drive that one.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Digging in to try it again. Rafael Duque. He singled his last time up.
Duque.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run shot to left center. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball.
Come on, Chief.
Settling in now, Rafael Duque. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Three-run home run down the line in right. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Rafael Duque will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
The batter.
Striding in, Willie Adames. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Hit on the ground to third.
Come on, slide,
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Rays are in front, 17-3. So striding in, Ketel Marte. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Marte.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mazara.
2 down now, 2 down.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made, and the Rays are going to take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.